Curry with the steal. Passes it to KD. Here's Short. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Shots good by Butler.
The mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Here's Durant. Short passes to Cauley-Stein. Here's Curry with the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Martin trying to free himself up. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through. And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. He just shows up in every aspect of his game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Durant. Curry's got 6.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside. Right hand, left hand. He'll score around the defense.
Lowry and the rejection by Cauley-Stein. Here's Giddey. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable. At that speed, he's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going. And
Miami going with a whole new group out there, and the Warriors also making a change. Hart's checked in. Now, here is Robinson. 6 to shoot. Curry with the steal. Loads it up for Curry. And Curry with the stop.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Strus following the basket by Stephen Curry. Robinson kicks to Strus. Pass to Dedmon. Cloak loose. Shot clock at 6. Back to Strus. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Haslam. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Heat moving the ball around. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Rose, he's checked in for the Warriors. Russell comes in for Josh Hart.
Substitution on the court.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Oladipo outside. Five to shoot. The pass to Yurtsevin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Miami, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That's good from Yurtsevin.
Omer Yurtsevin.
He doesn't get the second one. And another shot. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 13. And we got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
For your dance team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court for Atlanta, Brian Russell is out there with Durant. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Curry. And it's Rose in at the 5 down low.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Lowry. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Atlanta again missing. Miami trails by 15. Here's Lowry. And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. And the Heat with some changes. Dwayne Dedmon comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Strus is subbed in for Butler. Atlanta also making some changes here. Josh Hart comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Morant in for Stephen Curry. Dedmon dishes to Lowry. Down low. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is put down to 12 on the bucket for Dedmon.
Used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedmon, nice finish.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back.
Pass to Strus. Martin with it. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Morant with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Hart. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Yeah, the reach a factor. There for Cauley Stein. I'd love to see him hit the boards a little bit more often.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Fans, your dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance team.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hero kicks to Strus. And it's the Warriors on the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hart the pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Head. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Cauley Stein doing what he does best on offense, looking to throw it down.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. They trail by 18. And he lays it straight in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Passes it to Yurtseven. They get it back. Here's Vincent. And he drops it in from the low post.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully conversion.
And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018. Was fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
6 on the shot clock. Strus. Good on the shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
From Caleb Martin.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside Robinson. Strus passes to Martin. Now, here's Strus. He's tightly guarded. Outside for Robinson. A three-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hart, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Morant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target from three-point range. So as
for the score, your home team 24. The away team, 42. Fans, please give a big round.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lowry finds Martin. Back to Lowry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now here's Butler. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
3rd team foul.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Lowry's got 7 points.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Here's Curry. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Martin. Miami trails by 15. Over to the left wing. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted.
And